Come. Sir Marek's waiting. I keep seeing better days. Your father's not much better. The two seem to be withering together.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope it's that simple. You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
If you say so. Perhaps it's better you don't tell me anyway. We've enough troubles here as it is. There it is. Home. Didn't think I'd see it again. Thank you for making sure I did.
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended. Buildings sagging. Father's illness has taken more than just his health. Father. I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No! No! Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me. What news?
Things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Father, please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grave. I've always kept as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the king's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. Go. You need rest.
I'll rest while the keep's ready to defend itself.
Gods, you children and your honor. Master Tyre, please tell Jarell she's no good to anyone in this state.
Look, I'm fine. I'll be...
Jarell, I'd rather fight that Fen again than go up against Mary. Rest. You can help when you wake.
Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father had me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. We need food, repairs. The place has been crumbling for years. Master, you only just got home. Sir Merrick...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone. We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses. Wildlings are setting fire to the gift. Any further south, and they'll be on our doorstep. With Father too sick to fight, he tasked me to protect his lands, as his heir. But it'll take more than a name to keep Renan's Rest safe. Wildling raids will be the least of its troubles when the White Walkers cross the wall. The Watch needs more than Renan's Rest can give. It needs the North.
Right high and mighty now, are we? I'm sorry if your new Bolton master scratching you behind the ear don't impress me much.
7 hours, woman. Just take this. Pretty, ain't it? Expensive too. Come with me to Winterfell. I can buy all sorts of things like this.
Hugo. What'd I tell you about wasting your coin on fopperies like this?
Hugo? You wearing Bolton colours now?
Snow. I am. Because unlike your father, Lord Bolton at least knows how to pay a man his worth. Where is the old man anyway?
That's Master Snow to you. And they could have your tongue for speaking about Sir Merrick like that.
My father is unwell. Speak with me.
Very well. Captain Alrin demands all of House Tyre's forces at the Frostfields. Straight away. Lord Roose sent us to restore order in the gift, and the captain means to drive the wildlings out for good.
Hugo, you used to cry and name all the pigheads in your dad's butcher shop. Where's that boy gone? Take off that stupid uniform. Tell that captain of yours you're done. Come to Last Earth and run the tavern with me.
I expect your men there within 2 days. Halrin doesn't like to be kept waiting.
They've no business risking their lives on a wildling hunt when winter's this close. I'll ride with you, in my men's stead.
Of course. Foolish of me to expect anything less from you.
Flaying racks out in plain sight. Boltons have lost all shame, have they?
It's a warning and nothing more. To stop folk from getting stupid ideas. Lord Roose wants his lands quiet and peaceful. Fast.
Peaceful. That what you call this?
Winter's here and a man's got to eat. That's all there is to it.
Griselda thinks so too?
She understands. She has to. I'm doing this for us. If I don't, someone else will. It'll be us strung up on one of them racks.
This is your captain's work. Suppose you have an explanation for this too, do you?
Halrin can be cruel, I grant you, but he won't butcher folk for no reason.
I'll hear it from him. Keep moving.
Folk are animals. They'll do anything to survive. Times like these, fear's just about the only thing that can keep order. Strange. The men should be here.
This ain't right.
I can't bloody well just stand here and watch. They deserve a proper burial.
Have you all gone daft? What if the Boltons see you cutting them down, eh?
What's all this?
Go. Get back to your homes. It's nothing, my lord. Just discussing how best to prepare for winter. Simple matters.
Where are the captain and his men?
They left to hunt wildens in the North Woods. Left in hurry too. Viewing about some scouts got ambushed there this morning.
Hells. We're late. Come on. The woods ain't far from here. You're the head man here. You keep your folk from doing anything stupid. We'll be back.
Get back!
here, kneeler! I'm not done with you yet! Put your
Well, well, look here. A kneeler not afraid to stand their ground. I like that.
Aye? Then call off your men. We can settle this ourselves.
Ha! Terms for a bloody fight? You Southerners do love your honor, don't you? But fine. I could use a bit of fun. I'll kill you myself. Don't disappoint me now!
Oi, Hester! The crows are stirring! We need to move!
Picked a shit time, didn't they? Shame. I was enjoying this. You, Southerner. What's your honor say about fuckers like this one? You call us savages, aye? But at least we make our killing quick. What's one more body on the pile, eh? Flayed or no?
So, you're the tire bastard. You've my thanks. Good to know Renan's Rest at least stands with its warden. All North's gone to shit of late. Regular folk harbouring bloody wildlings. As if the savages wouldn't slit their throats while they slept without a second thought. Winterfell's helped keep the wildlings north of the wall for 1,000 winters. Folk need to be reminded of that legacy. By any means.
Aye. Father bent the me to Roose Bolton. Warden of the North.
Good. When I see Lord Bolton, I'll pass along your pledge. Hugo, saddle up. We're regrouping at Last Hearth. There has to be a rat. Someone...
If your captain needs no further aid, I ride for Last Hearth. I have matters to discuss with Lady Umber.
Please, start by Griselda's Tavern. It's in the market square. We can speak more there.
Out of the way, Griselda! We won't ask again! Father would understand! Aye, it's true. And anyone who ventures into a Bolton is an enemy of ours!
Get behind me.
You're Bolton's too late, eh? You could die as one of them.
Master Snow, thank you. If the Starks still held Winterfell, these fools would still be shoveling horse shit and trying to bed anything that moved. What's the North come to? Oh, God, stop! No! Joran, brother! Oh, Lannister!
You know them?
Met him on the road to Last Hearth. That Halloran, the Bolton man. He demanded food for his men. They came up short, so he took the brother instead. Said it'd teach him a lesson. I'm done watching things like this happen. This is no way to live. Has Hugo returned to Last Hearth? I need to speak with him. Tell him to talk some sense into his captain. And if he refuses, well, then I'll just have to give him a piece of my mind instead.
Halloran owes me. I'll speak to him if I can in the meantime.
Aye. Good. That'd be a big help, Master.
Give me back my husband, you stinking piece of shit!
That was a kindness. If you knew half of what those wildlings are up to, you'd thank us for...
You've said it yourself. You've Halloran's favour. So use it. Tell him to stop this mess.
It's not that easy, woman. The state of the North is beyond the likes of us to meddle in. You know what? I can't talk about this anymore. Go home. Go bake your little pies and grovel for coppers. Live your little pathetic life.
What did you just...
I didn't mean... Griselda, I...
Fine. Seems I've been a fool then. Used to think the boy I used to know was still in there somewhere. But apparently not. I won't be bothering you again. You've my word.
Griselda, wait. Gris!
I'd say that went poorly.
She's always so bloody stubborn. I'm trying to keep her safe. She'd know that if she just... God damn it! Let's go after her, shouldn't I?
Mr. Hother, young as ever.
I may be old, young master, but I could still give you a clip around the ear, I'll have you know.
I don't doubt it. Why are you out here?
Sifting through some new books I had delivered. A word of advice, you have two hands. You can hold a sword in one, but do put a book in the other, lest you end up like Aegon IV.
What would I do without you, Maester?
I shudder at the thought, young master.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word you'd returned to the north.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen him with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign, and when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. The Watch will have what little I can give. Grain, tools, some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. That will have to do.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Wonder if Hugo managed to find Griselda. Best check the tavern. Might pick up word on Lord Roos while I'm at it.
Piss off!
Master! Griselda! She's gone! Haven't seen her since this morning. She's probably just angry, but I can't help feeling... No. She's just being stubborn, ain't she? Won't last. I have no doubt she'll be back tomorrow, grinning like a fool. Anyhow, Captain Howrin wants to see you at the gates. Let's get moving.
Ah, good. Young Master Snow.
Is that... God, no! No!
What is the meaning of this?
We have a saying at the Dreadfort. A naked man has few secrets, but a flayed man has none. This wench confessed before I was even half done flaying her. She'd been talking to wildlings, sharing our movements.
What bloody wildlings! She knit scarves. She baked pies. She'd never...
She lied to you, boy. They all do when they're guilty.
You lied, you fucker! I did this! I killed her!
We're soldiers! We follow orders! I've no use for lovesick farmhands!
Enough! Let him go. He saved your life. You owe him his.
Hugo and his girl were often seen in Renan's Rest, I hear. For your help, I've decided to leave this fact out of my report to Lord Bolton. Good. One of my men will escort you to Winterfell. Consider it my last reward for your service. Safe travels, bastard.
Sorry.
I mean to leave now. The sooner we're away from here, the better. Do you have business to finish? I mean to leave now. The sooner we're away from here, the better. Do you have business to finish? Folks say the land remembers. I say land don't remember a damn thing. People do. And the people, they're scared now. Fear don't always make a man run. Sometimes it makes him cruel. Turn on his own neighbour. I'm not saying what Alvin did was right, but without it, the gift had torn itself apart. You're heading south for the watch, aye? Begging for men, food, steel. I heard talk.
Aye. Hoping your lord will listen.
Well, don't waste your breath on tales of white walkers with him. Roose Bolton's got more to worry about than stories about blue-eyed corpses marching in the night. That's Winterfell down there. You've that look. Let me tell you, I've marched under Flint, Umber, Stark, and now Bolton. Makes no difference. Lord's a lord. You don't have to love who sits on the throne, but you'll show respect. Roose Bolton's your liege lord. Best you remember that.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the war. If Mance's plan is to weaken the North, he's doing a good job of it. And the Boltons are playing right into his hands. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. Can't say that I blame them. Still, Roose Bolton is the Wall's best hope for aid. Don't know if he'll listen, but I have to try.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
There's always another way in. Just need to find it.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
Aldous. Was a farmer till the Ironborn came. Now I'm here, and everyone's uncle, so they say. You come from Northways. No Ironborn that way, too far from the sea. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job. When the Starks said brow sweat, they meant field toil, woodworking, and blacksmithing. Now, the Ironborn have left their iron price here.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Isn't it Lord Bolton's duty to keep his lands safe?
You must have been gone a long time. Lord Bolton only just moved into Winterfell. He's got bigger problems to deal with. He don't care what happens to people like us. All he cares is if we've got taxes for him to pluck. And there won't be none at this rate.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen their camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
Trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry goods. Hold on! What's that? Across the bridge!
Made me drag this cart here. Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
homestead down the road.
Right.
Anything to keep that mad bastard happy a bit longer. I don't fancy being flayed.
What's that? Sounds like some noble prick's feast.
It's where Ramsay Bolton takes your skin off with a knife, Blackwit.
Quite the camp. But I've only got 2 hands. Best start with the farmer's valuables.
Kill the prick, or you'll be next! Finish the job and there'll be nothing in You'll pay for that, you fucking! Make yourself a man! Fight free!
Lying.
Please, you're here to save us. Oh, there's a key on the desk there. Oh, they kept it close for when the gnats grow cold. Oh, gods be good. It ain't just us here. Please, find the others.
Why? You hide and keep quiet.
Where'd you get that sword? Pay for that, you bastard! Take me! My arm! You pay for that, you bastard!
There'll be others. Get your people out of here.
Out? Us? Aye, come on, lads!
Careful, stranger. I'm making the private public.
How'd you get past the guards?
We take more than hands round here for feeding.
Shit-covered farmers think they'd do the same to you.
tents would be my guess. Empty. Nothing but a few nothing. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else. There. That building's where I'd keep it. Mostly coppers, but there's some gold in here. Enough for those families to last till the next harvest.
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned coin? think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned corn?
This'll have to do. I'll just consent to get a rest.
If it isn't our good-hearted guest.
My lord, I come seeking an audience with your father, Lord Roose Bolton. I am here on behalf of the Night's Watch, and of my father, Sir Marek of Renham's Rest.
A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. It would be funnier if a common bandit weren't bringing me such a large bag of valuables. The punishment for theft is losing a hand. Assaulting a lord's tax collector is far more serious. And from what I'm told, you mince them so finely, you could make pies from them. Most lords would have had you executed for murder by now.
The man standing next to you told me this was the surest way to earn the attention of your father.
That much was obvious enough. But the good sir and I have already had a word about that. He'll think twice before going behind my back, like a good boy. But that leaves you. If I remember my table manners, it's polite to knock on the front door, not murder a few families. You've left me no alternative. I could hang you, but it's tradition to spend a night in the dungeons. Think about what you've done wrong. Bring whatever this thing is with us. I wonder if it's a screamer or a blubbering idiot. Go fetch Reek when you're done. I've found a little friend for him to play with.
Another one of your pet projects, son. I should think one would be more than enough. Let us show this stranger some hospitality. You had something important enough to kill people for. What was it?
Business of the Night's Watch, and the last wishes of my father, Sir Marek. Someone at the tavern told me he would get me an audience with your lordship in exchange for a favor.
Just as well you didn't kill this guest. Hurting a member of the Watch would have even more houses in the north poised against us. I'm sure they were acting in self-defense. Release the bastard at once.
My thanks, my lord, for your mercy.
Don't be so sure. Your gambit brought you to me, though it nearly cost you your life. What news from Renan's Rest?
My father asked me to present this to the king.
Curious that your father thinks so highly of you. Most bastards couldn't dream of an opportunity like this. Regardless, I don't see the harm with indulging Sir Marek. The North is in shambles. I need my men here. You, however, might be just the one I need.
Father, you cannot mean to...
Lord Tallheart is massing armsmen on his borders. He sent a knight with some men to settle the situation. They have not returned for weeks. Find out what the delay is, and I'll see about your father's writ.
I will leave at once.
After my cart! How did he come all the way?
Thought for sure I've never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up.
That place. I'd still...
Hold it! Lord don't want no visitors.
I am under orders from Lord Bolton. Clear the way.
To arms! Torquay Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the keep! Proud and free! Where was your shield when the rockets turned me to hell?
Safe here, aye?
To arms! Torquay Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the keep! Proud and free! Where was your shield when the bullets turned me to hell? All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the keep! Proud and free! Where was your shield when the rockets turned me to hell? stop this! body swinging from the tree.
That necklace you've got there, it's a mark of honor among the mountain clans. See those markings? Each one of them is a story or a victory of the wearer. Losing one on the battlefield is a humiliation. By rights, only their best should be allowed to wear it. If the clan sees it with you, it may just get you to their leader. That'll be your chance to end these attacks.
One of your best faced me at Torrens Square. He died whimpering like a pup. If anyone here can fight at all, take it from my corpse.
Then I, Cohen of the Grey Wolf clan, and take back my brother's honor.
All right. If you lose, the clan calls off its attacks.
Only the stealth speaks for the clan. Yes. I'll see. Hand me my brother's song thread. We need not shed more blood. Tell the tall heart he can rest easy behind his tall walls.
You have my thanks, warrior. Under whose banner do you ride?
I ride from Brennan's Rest.
Ah, Marrak's bastard. I heard your brothers were slain at the Red Wedding. My condolences.
Thank you. Father wants me to carry the family name in their stead.
I wish you good fortune in that endeavor. What brings you to Torrens Square?
Lord Bolton sent me to investigate the buildup of troops on your borders.
Do you take me for a... Tell him mountain men are pressing into my hold. The Grey Wolf clan. We have lived in peace with them for 100 winters. But lately, the Stell has been attacking our villages. If it's not the Ironborn or the Boltons, it's them.
Lord Bolton said he sent a knight to investigate?
So he did. Pompous prick by the name of Emil. He led his men into the Wolfswood. You may find him at Wolfswood Village.
I've spent a lot of time in these woods. I can find my way around.
And my men stay where they are. If Bolton's so worried about my forces, I'll send a raven ahead. That should shut his shit spewer.